Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
To 1-2 now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
And that's in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a liner.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1. That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Just underway here at Fenway Park. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Martin Perez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, lefty Martin Perez, not an overpowering guy. Sneaky quick, 92 to 93 miles an hour. Good hard slurve. His changeup is a good pitch. Not overpowering, but one thing I like that he does, and you'll know early on if he's pitching well, he's not afraid to come inside with the fastball to right-handed hitters.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. Mazar is under it. 1 away. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself. Ball
1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's 1 for 3. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that's finally over for a strike.
1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mazara is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Batting third baseman, Rafael.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded back up the middle, played on the backhand. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. On to the 2nd inning now from Fenway Park. The Red Sox lead it 1-0. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Joey.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Behind 0-2 now. And my goodness, goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So add one. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it, 1 out.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
And there are 2 away now.
Second baseman, Brock.
Now in the box, Brock Holt will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, whew, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. Not going to get him as he strikes second. Hard hit ball to second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Reds. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park in and around the stadium as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Third baseman.
So next to the plate for Texas, Jurickson Profar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Rangers nothing. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chu has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. There is Andrus. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-1 the count. So 1-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Rafael Devers would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers, man at first after the 2-out walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes to Shields. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Boston strands a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Ned. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ground ball right side. Moreland's there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hit on the ground to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. It remains 1-0. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jackie Bradley.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The catcher, number 3.
Ready now, Sandy Leon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. And he is in there.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Here's Brock Holt now. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Gallo takes it in, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's down to third. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Yanked fouled off to the right.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Count is 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 left for Texas. They're down 1-0. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First pitch on its way. Bouncer up the middle. Andrus has it. And that's the first out.
Number 2.
1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Gallo has a play. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Ready for another shot now, Mitch Moreland. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 5 innings complete. Boston's out in front. 3. Here's Jurickson Profar. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Ellis Guerra enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready once again, Brock Holt. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brock Holt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Pitch outside, the throw. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second.
It's hard to steal off a pitcher when he's that quick to home plate. Doesn't matter what kind of jump you get, it's hard to outrun that white baseball.
Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. We're through 6 full. The Red Sox are out in front, 3-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Chop weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Rua. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Rangers leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for another shot now, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Perez, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off after the break. We'll look. So next to the plate for Texas, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Brandon Workman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
67, Brandon Workman.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Shin-Soo Choo goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Holt comes up with it. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And Bogarts will make the catch for the final. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Hit back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Zue Lin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lin, a native of Taiwan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Looped out toward third, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side inning. Zue Lin will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Marco Hernandez has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as they'll try and close things out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. The 1-2 misses, ball two. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's a .333 hitter. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Both Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eduardo Rodriguez takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our Fenway Parkade attendance this afternoon, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.